What's going on YouTube? This is Rob A, and it's time for some more Mega Bloks Call of Duty in space! Yes, this is the Odin Space Station Strike. It's got 695 pieces and retails for about 50 bucks. You can get 3 micro action figures, micro astronaut figures in this set, and it's a space station. So, yeah, hey, pay no attention to the open flap. That's not important. So, yeah, you do get 3 pretty cool-looking astronauts with guns in this. Very cool. You can see this space station-y things going on here. It's just orbiting all up in this joint. And we'll flip it over on the other side. You can see you get a pretty cool display stand going on here, which is awesome. Superposable micro action figures, of course. Some little stands for your action figures, it looks like, as well, which is pretty neat. You can see the station up here is in closed position, and kind of just some pictures of, I guess, play features. There's not, it doesn't, that's the one thing I'm kind of concerned about. There doesn't look to be a whole lot of play feature going on here, but that's okay. And of course you get these accessories. You get all these cool proton packs for your guys, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this thing together, and we will check it out when it's all finished. I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright guys, so here is the Odin Space Station, and as you can see, it is quite large. So yeah, like we always do, we're going to take a look at the micro action figures first. Not a whole lot going on here, so there's really only 2 unique figures in the set, so I'll grab those. Alright, here. And here we go, and they're not even necessarily unique, just unique colors. So you get 3 spacemen, you get you get 3 astronauts, 2 of these guys in white, right here, and then 1 of these more kind of beige, sort of tan, with the gold helmet dudes. He still has the same white panel on his chest. So you can see here they are. Now the helmets don't come off. The helmets are their heads, just like so. So you can see just like that. And they do have kind of the usual equipment here. So you get the spaceman backpacks here with what looks like a flag on the back. Okay, very cool. And then you can of course take this thing off to reveal the Call of Duty kind of torso underneath. But you can put that back on, and of course the control bit comes off as well. So that's pretty neat. Let's get this all attached, reattached, I should say, and we're ready to go. Whereas the white astronauts have a U.S. flag in black and white printing on the back, and just the black helmet, and yeah, U.S. flag on the arm as well. And this guy has the this thing. There you go. So you can see the differences there. Other than that, they are the same mold, and yeah, you get 3 of these guys, and it's pretty cool. You also get a handful of weapons, actually just 3 weapons. You get 3 rifles, automatic rifles, just like that. So, you know, do with those what you will. Onto the space station itself, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on here as far as play. You do get some cool features in these little bits right here. You get these little wedges that you can attach these long poles to, these little bits that you can of course connect your astronauts to on the back to simulate 0 gravity floating around. Whoa, no, let me go. And you get 2 of those, which is pretty awesome. And the satellite itself, we'll just move these guys out of the way. Help us. So yeah, the satellite itself, as you can see, quite large, but not really a whole heck of a lot going on here. Now I'm sure I'm probably, there's probably a lot of stuff from the game that I'm missing, having not actually played it. So please bear with me in that, but I'm just basically taking this on the merits of a building set and a toy in general. And it's cool looking. It's a really nice display piece. As you can see, it's really, really impressive looking and very large. You've got the rotating disc here. You've got the opening and closing what I believe are solar panels. You got some adjustable thrusters here, and this little box up here, which you can take the you can take it apart in two different ways. You could pop this off. I think you're supposed to just pop this top bit off. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Comes apart in several ways, apparently. So as long as I've got it here, you are supposed to be able to take this bit off. There we go. Okay. So I did it incorrectly. I'm sorry. It is supposed to come off at this point, and there is something in there. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm sure it's part of the game, probably, that I'm just missing. But you can just pop that back on there. I would have liked to see some sort of, not Technic axle, but Technic-esque axle go down the middle of this thing to stabilize this whole unit, because as you saw, that thing does come off without too much provocation. But you do get this spinning bit here, and that's cool. You get these little gold panels on the side here that are adjustable. And then back here, you've got all these bits, and I'm not even sure what they do or what they're for. But you can close these up, and to have your space station in the closed position. And of course, this thing on the bottom, which is maybe a weapon or just the radar or something. I don't know. You can also detach these bits if you so desire. So you can get some play out of that if you want to, imagine these are escape pods or something, or whatever you like, whatever tickles your fancy. So yeah, really, really cool. Nice printed pieces on the side here. There are no stickers in any of these Call of Duty sets, and I think that's amazing. I am so happy about that. So you do get a lot of really nice printed pieces. And I love the way the white looks, the kind of marbled white. Yeah, it's a cool set, but I mean, not a whole lot going on here. I think my favorite part of this entire set is this base. You do get this nice base, and of course, on this base there are these lovely clips that you can use to attach basically any vehicle that's got the Technic pin holes in it. So a lot of Lego sets will probably fit on this thing. I'm going to try and hopefully get Benny's spaceship attached to this stand so that I can have it kind of in a flight position. And I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, I mean, other than that, you can see plainly, I mean, there's a lot of places to attach your little guys, and that's cool. They can hang on the side, whatever. But by no means, I don't know if this space station is supposed to actually be one that people go inside and like do things internally, because it's obviously not big enough for these guys. And so I don't know if this is supposed to be in scale or not. But again, that's more due to my ignorance of the game and whatever part of it this plays into than anything else. But overall, it's a cool set. Honestly, I would wait for it to go on sale. As Mega Bloks sets often do at places like Toys R Us. And then definitely go ahead and give it a go. It's a nice solid build. It was an enjoyable build, and it took me a good chunk of time, so it felt very rewarding to have it finished. But there's just not, I mean, it's cool for display, but at the same time, I have no use for like displaying a satellite anywhere. That's not really something I feel the need for, but if you're into like space and all, exploration, something like that, this set would be awesome for you because it's a cool satellite. You can display it, you can build it, all that other stuff. So yeah, it's cool. I don't know if it's $50 cool, but that's just my opinion. So that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I got more Mega Bloks coming up real soon, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. This guy's got a laptop. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.